Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to, well, you probably know what it is, don't you? I mean, it's in the title. I really need to say it. Joking, of course. Welcome to Stellaris. So, I have several questions. First of all, yesterday was Easter. Wow. Yes, yesterday was Easter at the time of me releasing this. Okay, I'm pretty sure yesterday was Easter at the time of me releasing this, and as a result of yesterday's festivities, there was no video yesterday, but we're back on track today. So, all that said, ladies and gents, welcome back to Stellaris. Now, we have way too many xenophiles in our empire. How did we get to so many xenophiles? I don't know. What's the ethics divergence? I don't know. Many questions, as you can tell, remain unanswered, but so long as unrest is at 0, I am happy. Matter of fact, unrest is at minus 100 and something, so there you go. I have just won, like half an hour ago, I've just won my first game in Utopia. And I did it as a hive mind collective. And the hive minds are extremely fun to play, but they're also a bit tough. Now, it was on a bigger galaxy than this, believe it or not, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Xena researchers on the Citadel have published an open letter demanding that the local administration restricting experiments on near-sentient species be relaxed. Minus 50 happiness. On the Citadel. Or minus society output. Nah. Screw it. They can deal with their own unhappiness. And unrest is at 10. Alright, we can recruit a few defensive armies to dissuade any potential rioters. Also, here you go, have your minerals and stuff, and yeah, build stuff with them. Speaking of science, or speaking of society, I guess. Yeah, I guess we can have that, and there we go. So, like I said, I just won my game as a hive mind, and yeah, that's interesting. That certainly was very interesting. I want to declare war on them, but I would have these guys as an opponent, wouldn't I? Of course I would. Who are you allied with? Them lot. That's the superior ones to me. Alright. Alright then. Then we won't have the war, I suppose. Continue surveying the surrounding systems, and we will consider what is to be done relatively soon. So it's like you three. No, you're allied with those two, but you were only allied with them, and you were only allied with them. So if I'm to attack anyone, I should attack you or you, preferably you. Got it. Of course, we're not going to attack anything just yet because we're in a bit of an awkward situation. There is the entire research base thing there as well, which I believe you can do, right? No, you can't because you're not high enough a level. So survey up here then. We need more colonizable systems. That's but I think there's no question about it, and yeah, there you go. That's just fact of the matter. Yeah, we need more colonizable systems. Would not mind these places receiving combat assembly yards either. And we can increase this to speed 3 because, well, not much is happening. Alright. So, what is this? Trade center. Ooh. Alright. Curious, curious. We need more Corvettes. Build me more Corvettes. And to start, probably by taking out the alien space station and the alien vessels there. However, in that other Hive game that I've won, I've not built any megastructures. Simply didn't get the tech to be honest. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that in this playthrough, considering I couldn't do it in the previous one. Alright. We'll gather these specimens. Yeah. Oh god, I'm so sorry. It's like 1 AM at night when I'm recording this. Actually, until a few minutes ago, it was still Easter, so... How crazy is that? Catholic and Orthodox Easter in the same day makes my life incredibly simpler. But, you know, all that being said and done, you found another anomaly. Research all the anomalies you find. Well, not all of them, obviously, but a good portion of them, and build me Corvettes, because I'm an idiot. Build me Corvettes here and here. More so, speaking of which, do I want to, in some way, shape or form, modify them? Of course I do. So, we'll start off with fusion reactors, 2 deflectors, and some armor. Oh, and this thing. Ah! So then we'll switch it around. We'll go half armor, half shield, and then a bit of a buff to the shields. There we go, that makes sense. Magera class. Magera class. What the fuck is a Magera class Corvette? No. Claymore class Corvette. No, you know what? No. Intrepid class Corvette. Give them proper names. Oh, yeah, needless to say, upgrade those. Migration treaty between the two. Alright. Oh, and I keep forgetting that it saves. So no, we don't want this, and no, we don't want that. We want you to upgrade that Fleet Sol, however. And yeah, research that thing if I haven't given you the order to it already. It's upgraded. Build more. Need to get ready for a war against the vile Xenos that are around us. So where are we now? We're at equivalent. What about them? They were superior. They still are. Their fleet power is that much better than mine? Really? Somehow I don't believe them. As much as I do like the robotics path, I need ships. Yep, definitively need ships. So that's something that needs to happen. Also, I've talked about the power situation, not the electricity thing, but I've talked about the repair yourself. I've talked about the situation with missiles and how that entire thing is going to play out. And apparently, I'm not dead yet. Believe it or not. No. Missiles are terrible, and this is a conclusion that I've arrived to as well. based on my other playthrough, but the way it was phrased to me is, you are utterly fucked. I am not utterly fucked, I'm just very fucked. Okay, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm not utterly fucked, I'm just very, very fucked. We do this instead, and then put like a armor thing on. Yeah. Of course, it's gonna have to change when we do the weapons, but Zealous. Rocketeer. Rocketeer class destroyer rather than Zealous, because Zealous is a little bit. Because there's a hidden meaning behind all of these, right? Interpid, they're fast, they get in and out quickly. That's gonna be their job, so it's a callback. That's what it does. Rocketeer, guess what it is? There is meaning behind those words. They just sound cool. There is a higher purpose there. I use those words. I have 6 assault armies on Terra, really. Well, yeah, because I conquered the thing, didn't I? I remember what I've done. Mostly. Look, I mostly remember what I've done. Okay, I don't remember what I did completely, but yeah, you know. Serviceable. Sure, I'll get the symbol of unity. I'll need it, unfortunately. I'm having these scenarios now running through my head, and they're basically revolving around the same thing. How do I stop this empire from falling apart and just falling on its head and burning? Right? Because, yeah, I get the feeling that that's exactly what's about to happen. That's a tundra world, can't colonize that. That is colonizable. And has not yet been claimed by anyone. Alright? Get ready with the battle fleet. We're moving out soon. Not yet, but we're moving out relatively soon. Upgrade the spaceports. Yes. God, it's going to be ages until we start our first war. Just realised. The defense thing isn't entirely useless. Better shields. Construct a ship. Do we need it for anything? Not necessarily, no. Not yet. Get a new scientist leader, or... Do I want a new scientist leader? Nah, I think I'd rather have the ship upgraded. Or the dude commanding the ship upgraded. A little bit with faster survey speed. Building ruined, I should have clicked on that rather than just looked at it and immediately looked away. Well. We'll build you a mining network, and you will work on food as soon as I remember that I have planets that I need to manage. And this can be a basic lab. Anything to be done on Terra? No. Then we might as well clean this. Why? Why waste resources? No. Alright, ready to build me battleships? Battleships. I keep saying battleships, and I realise this is a trend that I've done through the entirety of the Let's Play. No, it's combat ships. It's ships for battle. They're not the class battleships, but, you know, ships that I will use in battle. There's 2 ocean worlds being defended by that fortress. Essentially, fuck my life. Okay, we need that planet, by the way. Have I mentioned how much we need that planet? Because, yeah, we need that planet. And in order to get to that planet, we need destroyers. In order to get destroyers, we need to spend minerals. A fairly simple procedure. We just need to get on with it. I still can't believe how close the automated dreadnought is to me. I can actually see it moving around. Look at it. Look at this thing. Look at it. Can't even scan the fucker. Jesus Christ. Actually, not that strong. They look a lot stronger than you think they are. But hello. The traders. Excellent. You're the energy dump guys. Fuck is he talking about? You dump energy into them, and they give you minerals in exchange. Because usually you have an excess of energy. Well, not always. It's you can do vice versa as well if you need to, but usually the situation is you have more energy than you need. Right, I'm ready. Go and fight them. We need that planet under my control. Oh, and hold on. I will translate the text. I will make contact with you. We serve Emperor Theobald I. Where are you? All the way up there. Hello. You actually like me. That's good. Peace and all that. Why do you like me? Xenophiles, pacifist, and authoritarian. We're both authoritarian, so there you go. Mobilize the fleet. Have I said this already? Yes, I have. Oh, the science vessels. Or the science vessel. Do the research project thing. Excellent. Do the research project thing, and then go up there. Oh, and nearly forgot to do this. Auto upgrade, auto complete, save. Auto upgrade, auto complete. Wait, hold on, if I just do this, you're gonna upgrade yourselves. If I go like this and then go back here, you're gonna. No, of course you're not. Alright. Before you ask me whether I need to do this, whether I really need shields and armor on transports and stuff, yes. Yes, I do. You want shields and armor on your transports because they can get attacked, and the alternative to not having, or the alternative being not having any shields or armor, is a little bit dumb. Because when you get attacked, they get die rather easily, and shields and armor provides them with a fighting chance. What's this? That looks a little bit scary, but hey, it needs to be done, so go ahead and do it.
Construction complete.
Speaking of construction, do I need to build anything here? Oh yes, we need to upgrade that thing. And oh, you need to work on food. There you go, work on food.
Special project complete.
Excellent. Lab. Upgrade the lab. You don't have any. Oh, you're migrating away. Alright. Sarah, nothing. Good. Fight!
Research.
Probably should slow this down and show you the entire fight, shouldn't I? No, I don't think any of you have any defenses against missiles, right? So this should go relatively easily. He says losing like 20 corvettes, but it's what I made them for, don't worry. There we go. Are those fighters? They are, you have like little fighter units launching off of you. Well, they are cruiser class vessels, so they're classed as cruisers. Come on. Come on. Actually doing surprisingly well, and I just realised I'm not researching anything. Sorry. Border range plus 20%. Damn, that's good. I want that. That sounds cool. Also, no discovery chance. I normally fail. None of these, please. So if I recruit you, busy commanding the SS Wanderer. Oh wow, the other one though. Busy commanding the SS Torch, it should say there. Hold on. But that's you busy surveying the thing. So... fuck it. I'm extremely unlucky with my scientists, by the way. Talk about this. Commander just gets the perfect scientists every single time he rolls. The man is a miracle. I have no idea how, but he can get battleships going in like 2 months. It's not literally that, obviously, but it's what it feels like to the outside. I almost said the outside world. It's what it feels like to us outsiders. Not, again, not actually true, but how he does that, I have no idea. Again, another planet. A Gaia world. Oh my fucking god, there's a Gaia world right there. So what do I need to beat? 1k, 2k, 1k, 805. Are they all going to attack me together? Probably. A fleet of around 5,000 should be able to deal with that. When are we going to get a fleet of around 5,000? At this rate, never. Hello. You're like, yeah, it's confused ourselves with this. Maybe it makes you hate me less. I don't know. Vasari citizen something. Yeah, you're gonna despise me. No bonus points for being both military, military orientated. No. All right. Speed up to 5 again, and come on, let's do it. Come on.
Construction complete.
Alright. I should probably provide minerals to my sectors, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. An alternative would be not taking any minerals from the sectors, but nah.
Research complete.
That's dumb, I like to be in control. Space torpedoes, useless right now. Betharian power plant. Usually don't go for this, but Betharian is a
System survey.
remarkably fun resource, so... Actually fun now, it just provides you with energy, but... It's a relatively fun resource. Energy allows you to do fun stuff, so... Excuse me? How did you just blob in here? How did this happen? Literally just went bloop and just blobbed. Stop. You weren't friendly with me. Ooh, I should pulverize you, but you are friendly with me. You should learn something from them. You exist because I allow it. Then you will cease to exist because I demand it. But eventually... Actually, you know what? Actually, this is brilliant. Actually, no, seriously. This is brilliant. Because I declare war on them, and I draw just these guys in. Yeah? Just them. And they are weak. Well, actually, that's entirely true, isn't it? Because naval capacity and fleet power. Yeah, they are weaker than me. So, I draw them in, but I don't draw these guys in. Yeah? See, I don't draw them in, nor do I draw them in. See, now we're cooking with gas. Am I... I am rival with all of them. Good. Now, ladies and gents, we are cooking with gas. Then in the spirit of continuing this culinary adventure, you need to build me stuff, because I need stuff. Actually, I don't need any more corvettes.
System survey complete.
I've learned that bigger is better with ships. Time to enact the edicts. Or is it? Yes, it is. So let's take a look. What about scientists? Ah. See, I'm going to recruit you. Okay, I just realised what I've done. But that's fine. We go over to research and we exchange you with him, her, or it. It really does not matter. Yes, you're now... Ladies and gentlemen, I just hold on. Alright, just pause for a second and understand what you just did. Our chief scientist for physics and matters of shields and weaponry of that type is a fucking flower. Move on. Alright, just accept this as fact and then move on with your life. Jesus Christ. Are you sure I can't colonize this? Alright, just checking. Just checking. Let's enact a few edicts. So this is propaganda broadcast. Happiness for 12 years and 6 months. That's a lot. Let's do propaganda broadcasts everywhere. Propaganda. There we go. Did it boost anything a little bit? No, but it should make the entire place a little bit more stable. And we can adopt another one of those Unity things. So, private colony ship. Ship upkeep reduced by 10. Yes, please. So there's how cheap our ships are. Well, they are and they aren't. It's a relative matter.
System survey complete.
Do we want to upgrade this? No. Leave it there for now. I do want to put you there though, and in charge of a power plant. Betharian power plant has been completed. We can build level 4 advanced shipyard thingamajig. And we will. We need forces. We need strength of arms. Strength of arms alone will see us through this rather turbulent and difficult time. Jesus Christ. Okay. Him too. He may help. You never know. No, seriously though. What the hell? Hope against hope that there is a colonizable planet there. Which is again one of those beautiful things I love about hive minds. They don't care how habitable the world is. They will settle it. 40%, 100%. They don't care. There's no difference between a tundra or a desert or a Gaia world to them. They treat them all the same, which is both a positive and a negative, because you don't get bonuses from it being a good world, but you don't get any penalties either from those being bad worlds. And yeah. But like I said, hive minds. The reason I'm talking about hive minds is because it's the one new thing. It's not the one new thing. There's a billion of them, but it's like the one big new thing, and I got to experience relatively recently. So well. Relatively recently, half an hour ago, so yeah, I really enjoyed it, and that's why I want to share that a little bit with you, I suppose. Come back and do the research stuff, because I'm going to forget about it, or the special project stuff, because I'm going to forget about it. Besides, you're level 5 now, we might as well use that to our advantage. But it's a small galaxy, remember, it's a small galaxy, or you are fucking with me, alright. We have a replacement queued up. Literally died on our way to being useful. Not that surveying all this wasn't, but you know what I'm getting at. Really? I feel like that's especially unlucky. Alright, I want some more destroyers. build me more destroyers. I want more destroyers, and then we can start going after more of these systems where we weren't able to go to up until now. That's the Inferior for power equivalent. I think they're actually above me a little bit. Then again, they only have 3 planets, and I have 3 planets plus 2 sectors, so... But I am a lot larger than they are. Just, the question is that size truly everything? Ooh, our misses. Yeah, I know. Go ahead, make your jokes, it's fine, I don't mind. First, I'm surprised you've fallen to such a low to make... Just, okay, I'm gonna stop. Border range. Alright, that's gonna piss people off. Cheaper war demands. That's really good. It's not bad, actually. Now, these amoebas are pretty damn good. What does this do? Food output plus 10. Yep, we're gonna need that. The question is, do we have that resource in here? Probably not. So, oh, and you should totally go and build a mining station there. And there, actually. Alright. I think we took this over from them. Are you cross at me? Really damn cross, alright. I mean, you still like me, but it's... there's other reasons. But again, nothing colonizable in this area. Well, there is this thing, but obviously being defended like a bloody fortress. Where do you live? Desert. Fuck me. Alright, desert. Desert. Expansion planner. Of course it's not within my fucking borders. Go down to 0. Ah! But we do have other species. Somewhere around here. I'm sure of it. Hold on. You, what's your preference? Probably continental, isn't it? Can you see the files again? You'd think they'd be happy, right? Why are you not happy? Faction happiness. Well, fuck you and your faction. Again, xenophile. You're getting it right. You're at 80% happiness. What's your preference? I don't get this. I don't see it. Yeah, continental preference. So you're off the list, the proverbial list. You nothing remotely alien there. Other than the Swedes. Oh god, I'm gonna catch flack for that. What about you? Again, continental preference. Also, why do you not build fucking mines here? And that's Sweden. Fucking sectors, man. Alright, so let's take a look at... there is a faster way of doing this, I know. And that's demographic. That's contact and then... no, it's demographic and then something, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's demographic and then you click here. So, continental, ocean preference. You are on... well, you're somewhere. You're on Lavis. Or you're in Lavis, on Thriving Green. Which is the best name for a planet I've ever seen. Here's what I'm thinking. Even if I win this war, I can't control. I can't settle those planets. But if I declare war and ask to get a desert world, what if I declare war on them and just ask them to vassalize these guys? I can do that. I can vassalize them. Problem is, they're gonna be extremely unhappy with it. Actually, they might not. Authoritarian tyrants, and that's about it. Well, and the declared war penalty and the overlord penalty and all that. Not counting that, obviously. Though why, I'm really not sure, but... There is a way I can push this back, by the way, and I think I might do it as well. If I build a frontier outpost here... Fuck it, let's do it. Build a frontier outpost there, and I think it'll push the borders enough to make sure I get this, and then I can colonize it. It'll piss the living hell out of them, but I don't care. It's mine. Basic combat roles. Research alternatives +1, that's good. I really like that. It's a personal pet peeve. No, wrong expression, not pet peeve. It's a personal thing. I just really like it. It might not be the best choice, but I really like tech alternatives. Even if they're not, like, you know... I nearly said scientifically, which is not incorrect, but, you know, even if they're not objectively the best thing to get, even if there is better stuff to get at the time, I love tech alternatives, what can I say? I love tech alternatives, and I cannot lie. Rest of you lovely viewers can't deny. Right, you're at level 5 now. Before you die, which makes total sense if you've seen this episode from start to finish, before you die, go and research these special projects. But we're going to continue this off next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, thank you very much for watching. If you like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video. That was actually a bit too fast even for me. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video. I want to stay tuned with the series. Until next time, take care, have fun, and bye-bye.